Hola, me llamo Matrix y bueno, pues estoy aquí en un nuevo vídeo. Y bueno, como ya sabéis, estoy jugando a The Wolf Among Us. Y bueno, pues hace un momento acabo de terminar de grabar el capítulo 3, ¿vale? O sea que era el capítulo creo que 8 o 9. Y ahora vamos a empezar el capítulo 4 del juego. O sea, solo queda uno más, que es este. Pero bueno, pues vamos a empezar. No sé qué tal será, qué tal, el juego me está encantando. ¿A qué nos vamos a engañar? Vamos a ver. Ah, bueno, esto será el episodios anteriores. Esto pasó en el capítulo 1, es que bueno, en primera escena.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time too.
Pero yo me acuerdo que en el tráiler aparecía metiéndose de leches con este chico. Y al final no.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Está todo petado.
It was a good show, but you know.
Está todo loca, estaría todo lo que sea por su jefe.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Está todo loca la Bloody Mary. Pero loquísima, es una barbaridad. ¿Qué está pasando?
See you around.
Bien.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Bien, Bigby, muy bien.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Ahora ahí.
Bigby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious.
Swinehart.
How bad is it?
Well, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Pero tío, que tiene el hueso
Don't
fuera.
move it. Doctor.
¿Qué es esto?
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Muy bien, sí señor. Vale. ¿Qué va a hacer? ¿Se va a meter el brazo? Será... Madre Dios, pero qué es... Madre mía. Bueno, tomar por el culo. Joder. Todo está pringando todo, está dejando todo lleno de sangre. De verdad, Bigby, ¿qué cosas tienes? Se va a convertir en lobo con la tontería. Y Snow se va.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
Se quieren, está clarísimo.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
Voy a bajar un poco la
I think I
cámara.
should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind. We'd appreciate the headroom.
Quédate por aquí.
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed.
Bueno.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Bien,
Because I
es
once
muy...
watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Ahí.
There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you...
Pero la única que tiene balas de plata es la chica esta, toca narices.
Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him.
Jo, y te ponen una musiquita tan bonita.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'll try.
I can still hear you.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Está en la mierda el colega, madre mía. Pero esto no es como lo ves, no tiene velocidad de regeneración ni nada de eso.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
Buah, es que las caras
I'm
son
glad you're
de...
not dead.
Están enamorados el uno del otro. El problema es que no se lo van a decir, ya verás. Esto es así.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived,
Estoy
you know
aquí para
him,
ti.
he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure
Bien,
and its
bien,
limbs the wrong
bien.
way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Efectivamente.
Yeah. The
Pero-
Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For
Hostia, hay
him
un
to
libro de
attack us so
fábulas nuevo,
blatantly like that.
Cuidado con el hombre torcido.
He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that.
Bueno,
back
bueno,
there.
qué piropazos le estamos
No
tirando.
problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
Es no hizo lo
What
que
else
tenía.
could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All
Perfecto,
I
Col.
care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man
Es que no sé
want
quién es el
out
hombre
of this?
torcido, porque no sé si sale en
I
ningún
thought
cuento.
he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to
Crane
do
fue
with
utilizado,
Faith
eso es
and Lily?
verdad.
Crane was a puppet. And the crooked man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily?
Yo sigo convencido de que es lo que dice Crane, ¿eh? Tienen un hechizo del cual no pueden decir lo que es. El Georgie sabe algo, fijo.
The crooked man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You
Bueno.
and I. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin,
Ah,
if I
tiene
really
razón, vamos a
believed that
decirle que
we
tiene
needed
razón.
him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
right, exactly. Thank you.
Perfecto.
Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but
No, es mi
I
jefa,
think
en el
it's
fondo es mi
important.
jefa
Look,
y tiene
Bigby,
ganas
I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All
Pues a la granja,
unglamoured
compañero.
fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason.
Me va a odiar,
And
pero
Bigby knows
bueno.
it's for the best of the town.
If Snow says that's the way it's gotta be, that's the way it's gotta be.
What? Are you kidding
Colin
me?
recordará
If
eso,
you would
pero...
simply get a glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work? I don't even have thumbs.
O sea, ese será el hombre torcido, fijo.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
Uf. Han entrado
Okay,
3 tíos y
I'll
los han
let him
matado a
know.
todos.
Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something
Fijo,
else.
fijo que sabe algo.
Maybe she
Es que
does.
está
I
clarísimo.
should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Sí, un poquillo, ¿verdad? Que estás toda llena de sangre.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
I
Pues
don't
no
know.
cambia.
Snow will come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Bueno, Colin recordará eso. Casi le digo que no me meto en un problema con eso, no. Business Office, Egbert Green. Mira el pueblecito más bonito. Ahí es donde está la bala de plata. Le sigue doliendo. Ahora déjame. Es un musicote, ¿eh? The Wolf Among Us. Pues está siendo chulísimo, el juego. Ahora mismo ha empezado a enrevesarse que te cagas, pero porque no se sabe quién es el hombre torcido, el Crooked Man. Tampoco se sabe. Bueno, sí que se sabe quién es Bloody Mary, porque Bloody Mary debe ser la secuaz de este chico.
Hi, Sheriff.
Pero toda la gente esta que trabaja en el poste dulce tiene que saber algo, porque fijo que Georgie tiene algo que ver. Es que clarísimo, es que... Buah.
Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be.
Deberías ver a
Don't be
nosotros.
fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Pero estás hecho una mierda, compañero.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Entonces, ¿qué te trajo acá?
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It
¿Es esto
might
sobre el
work.
hombre torcido?
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
My lips
These lips are
are
sealed.
sealed. Fijo, es que
If I
sabía
could
que iba a
answer
decir.
you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Ah, pero fijo nos lo puede decir. Venga, Nerissa.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Puedes
Are
confiar
you
en
saying
mí.
you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I
Eso-
don't have any left.
Entonces eso significa que...
So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
Pero tiene hechizo, que no...
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
Es
How
un
can I?
instrumento de
It's a tool
control.
to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Así que son los lazos. Por eso llevan todas todo. Llevan un lazo. Lo debería haber supuesto, pero... Digo, pues igual es norma del del postre dulces, supongo. Algún modo de romper
That
el
spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back.
Ah, fijo que le cortará la cabeza.
You can't do that.
Claro, por eso, por eso tenía cabeza cortada la Lily, ¿no?
I'm gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Lily se recordará eso de que
I get it. So the ribbons. If you take
te
them
corta la
off-
cabeza, que es lo que le pasó a la chica esta.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably Snow.
No.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I'm gonna have to tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just
Vale.
don't tell anyone
Perfecto,
else.
entonces se lo vamos a decir a Snow. Ay.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Vale, entonces nos está diciendo que la pista de Bella y Bestia es verdadera, es buena.
That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
Sí.
She couldn't really say anything.
Tiene el hechizo,
The
los
magic
lazos.
that Crane was talking about. It's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Exactamente, es como cuando se lo intentan quitar, le
Okay,
corta la
then.
cabeza.
Good work. So, about Beauty
La
and
iluminación es
Beast,
bestial,
do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
Ahí.
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty
Es verdad,
bad
nos lo
deal.
dijo. O nos lo dijo o lo miramos dentro de la oficina de Dan Poddy. Yo también sé pulsar en un botón que no es el
We
botón.
need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
Va a morir alguien más fijo.
I have other matters to attend to.
No deberían separarse, son muy tontos. O sea, son el punto de mira de los malos. Edificio Goodland, al mediodía. Aquí está de hijo.
You didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that we...
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Es no
Snow
me
sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night.
think you're the only one?
Buah,
I
aún te
really
parto
don't
los
wanna deal
dientes,
with
eh.
the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Vigby.
Buah,
Yet,
tirado por
with all
trabajo,
the
eh.
sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
A un lado.
Look, I'm coming in. So, let's not get into busting down doors today, all right?
Visto.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi,
Ahí
Bigby.
va.
Please excuse us for just a minute.
Vamos a
Can I
partir.
talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Y así me dan un margen para...
Guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him.
Vamos a investigar
He
todo.
went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust
Of
him.
course you do. He was
Talk
keeping
about living in
secrets
the
for you.
past.
It was
Ve,
one
bestia.
little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own.
Es como todo de
We don't have to
mentira,
bring
¿no?
it
Suena todo como
You're
muy
out
de
of money
mentira.
And answers. That's why I called.
No sé si soy yo o sos...
We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Big.
Estúpido.
Oh, thanks for letting us finish our conversation.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Dímelo a mí.
You know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
Ah, no, entonces...
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
Bueno, bueno,
I
bueno.
didn't know what else to do. So
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to...
Dije que iba a averiguar
I
lo que
called
está
him,
pasando.
and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best
¿En qué
for
clase de
us.
problemas se han
Oh,
metido?
what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth
Si
it.
son honestos,
I
les
can
protegeré.
protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know.
Oh, joder, soy un
And that
policía.
means
Yo te puedo proteger.
details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
Les va a pasar algo y me lo van a
Just tell
recordar a
me
mí,
what's
¿no? Por
going
favor.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
And we
Hey,
can't come to the
you're
phone
not done
right
yet.
now, so
I
leave a
should-
message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call.
A tener el
Crooked
teléfono.
Man's gonna get his, one
fuck
way or
this.
another.
Shit.
Pero tiene un huevo
All
de
I
esos.
care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to?
Vamos, sabemos
Where
que
do
la
I go?
carnicería tiene algo que ver. No sé por qué me da.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
¿Cómo ha
I'd
dicho?
overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
¿Has
Did
visto
you
el nombre?
ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She
Ha
had
dicho
one of
Bloody
these
Mary y
acts
solo
last
la
night.
traducción pone la puta de
Could
Mary.
chop my
¿sabes?
damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the crooked man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop? The cut above?
Ahí está, la carnicería. Lo sabía, vamos.
Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the crooked man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Well, what are
Sí que está repartiendo, pero ahora pues son armas, fijo.
How does this fit into the crooked man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work. Especially not where she was.
Well, you're done working.
Más que renuncio.
You want my help? This is over.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home.
A ver, en parte los entiendo, pero... Probablemente no.
Probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Entonces me dan la opción de elegir si al Lucky Pen o al Bo Carnicería. Han dicho que aquí está el hombre, pero aquí han dicho que hay algo, así que vamos a la carnicería.
I want to know what the crooked man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Prefiero la carnicería, he visto más pistas de...
I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the crooked man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Voy a matarlo, ahora coge y dice voy a matarlo.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Bien. Y con esta cacho pedazo de música y situación vamos a dejar el juego. Así que espero que, bueno, espero que os haya gustado. Como siempre, dadle like, comentadlo y nos vemos. Antes de nada, vamos a ver el libro de fábulas, a ver cuál es... no, aquí no. Vamos a ver el libro de fábulas, cuáles se han desbloqueado. Vale, se han desbloqueado 4, así que, bueno, pues continuaremos en el siguiente. Espero que os haya gustado, dadle like, comentadlo y nos vemos en el siguiente. Adiós.